What separates those who conquer their goals from those who remain trapped in their comfort zones? A question that piques curiosity, isn't it? This intrigue brings us to the concept of breaking barriers. But what does breaking barriers truly mean? Well, it's a journey of overcoming personal limitations and societal norms that often hold us back. Imagine a bird trapped in a cage, yearning to fly high. Breaking barriers is akin to this bird breaking free, soaring high in the sky, unhindered. It's about liberating ourselves from the chains of fear, doubt, and complacency. It's about fostering resilience, determination, and an unwavering spirit that defies the odds. Success, my friends, isn't a destination. It's a journey that's paved with challenges, roadblocks, and barriers. But remember, these barriers are not walls. They are hurdles meant to be overcome. It's often not the barriers themselves, but our response to them that determines our success. Consider the story of a young man who refused to let his physical disability define him. This is the tale of an unstoppable runner, a man who chose to defy the odds and challenge the status quo. Once an avid runner, his life took an unexpected turn when he lost a leg in a tragic accident. Where most would see an end, he saw a beginning, a fresh start, a chance to prove that limitations are only as high as we allow them to be. He was determined that he wouldn't be stopped, not by pity, not by doubt, and certainly not by the loss of a leg. He faced a journey that was neither easy nor straightforward. It was a path laden with trials, tribulations, and setbacks. But he didn't see these as failures. Instead, he viewed them as stepping stones, opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. So, he trained. Day in, day out, he pushed his body to the limits. Sweat, toil, and tears became his constant companions. His prosthetic leg was not a symbol of loss, but a beacon of his indomitable spirit. He started running short distances, gradually increasing his endurance, his speed, and his strength. Over time, he became more than just a runner. He became a symbol of resilience, an embodiment of determination, and a beacon of hope for many. He ran not just for himself, but for all those who thought they couldn't, for all those who had ever been told they were limited. And then the day came. The day when he stood at the starting line of a marathon, ready to run a distance most two-legged runners would find daunting. He ran, not because it was easy, but because he had something to prove, to himself and to the world. And when he crossed the finish line, he didn't just complete a marathon, he shattered a barrier, he defied a stereotype, and he inspired countless others to do the same. His story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, proving that physical limitations can indeed be overcome. It's a reminder that our true strength lies not in our physical abilities, but in our determination, our resilience, and our will to overcome. Now let's turn our attention to a woman who overcame societal expectations to build a successful business. In the heart of a bustling city, a woman stood alone, armed with nothing but a dream. Her name was Maria, and her dream was to start her own business. In a society where women were expected to stay at home, Maria's dream was met with skepticism and criticism. Yet she remained undeterred. Maria was like any other woman. She had a family, she had obligations, but what set her apart was her unwavering determination. She was fearless not because she was not afraid, but because she refused to let fear dictate her actions. She was criticized, but she did not let the voices of others drown out her own. She was doubted, but she never doubted herself. She began with small steps, selling her homemade products from her kitchen table. She faced many challenges along the way, from financial struggles to a lack of support. But Maria was not one to back down. She tackled each challenge head-on, learning from her failures and using them as stepping stones to success. Her tenacity and courage were infectious. She inspired other women in her community to dream bigger, to strive harder, and to fight for their own dreams. Her business grew, and with it, so did her influence. Maria was not just a successful entrepreneur, she was a beacon of hope, a symbol of what women could achieve if they dared to dream and dared to fight. Maria's journey was not easy. It was filled with trials and tribulations. But she never gave up. She pushed through, she persevered, and she emerged victorious. She proved that societal norms could be challenged, that barriers could be broken, that dreams could be achieved. Her journey showcases that societal barriers can be surmounted with courage and perseverance. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And every step of the journey, every hurdle overcome, every barrier broken is a testament to the power of the human spirit. Maria's story is a powerful reminder that no obstacle is too great if you have the courage to confront it. But what about the barriers that exist within our minds? Let's consider the tale of Alice, a woman who was once shackled by the chains of self-doubt. She was always second-guessing her abilities, always hesitant to take on new challenges. Her own thoughts were the barriers holding her back from reaching her full potential. Alice's story is not unique. All of us, at some point or another, have faced the daunting wall of our own mental barriers. But here's the thing about walls. They can be broken down brick by brick. Alice realized that the only way to break through her mental barriers was to change her mindset. So she decided to take the reins of her thoughts, steering them towards positivity and resilience. She started acknowledging her abilities rather than belittling them. She began embracing challenges as opportunities for growth instead of obstacles to fear. The transformation was not immediate, nor was it easy. It took time and a lot of determination. But gradually Alice noticed a shift. Her once insurmountable mental barriers started to crumble. The doubts that once echoed loudly in her mind started to quiet. The self-confidence she had yearned for began to bloom. This is the transformative power of positive thinking. It's about recognizing that our thoughts shape our reality, that our mindset can either be our greatest ally or our most formidable enemy. Mental fortitude, the kind Alice developed, is the armor that shields us from the arrows of self-doubt and negativity. It is the strength that propels us forward in the face of adversity. It is the resilience that allows us to bounce back when we stumble and fall. Alice's story is a testament to the power of a changed mindset. She overcame her mental barriers not by running away from them, but by facing them head-on. And in doing so, she found the courage to take on new challenges, to push past her limitations, and to realize her full potential. Internal barriers can be just as restrictive as external ones, but they too can be overcome. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool. It can either build walls or tear them down. So choose to harness its power, choose to break down your mental barriers, choose to change your mindset, because a changed mindset can indeed change your life. So how can you start breaking your own barriers? Let's delve into some practical steps to overcoming obstacles that stand in your way. First off, setting clear and defined goals is fundamental. Goals act as your roadmap, guiding you towards your destination. They provide a sense of direction and a clear focus. Therefore, take your time to identify what exactly you want to achieve and break it down into manageable, bite-sized tasks. Secondly, cultivating a positive mindset is a game changer. It's about seeing the glass half full rather than half empty. Remember, obstacles are not dead ends, they're detours to a better outcome. They're opportunities for learning and growth. So face them head on with a can-do attitude and an unwavering spirit. Next, seeking support when needed is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of wisdom. You don't have to face your obstacles alone. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals who can provide guidance, perspective, or simply a listening ear. Moreover, it's imperative to believe in your abilities. Self-doubt is a barrier in itself. Believe that you have what it takes to surmount any hurdle that comes your way. Trust in your strengths, your talents, and your unique capabilities. Finally, the importance of perseverance cannot be overstated. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dreams be. Keep going even when the going gets tough. Persistence is the bridge between your dreams and reality. Remember, overcoming obstacles is not about not having them, but about not letting them have you. It's about thriving in the face of adversity and pushing past your limitations. It's about turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones. So start today, set your goals, maintain a positive mindset, seek support, believe in yourself, and persevere. And remember, each step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards breaking your barriers. But breaking barriers is more than just overcoming obstacles. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about the unstoppable runner who, despite all odds, never ceased to run. It's about the fearless entrepreneur who dared to dream and turned that dream into reality. It's about the power of a changed mindset, the beauty of resilience, and the strength of determination. Breaking barriers is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a testament to our ability to rise above challenges, to push past limitations, and to achieve our goals. It's about realizing that the biggest hurdle we face is often our own self-doubt. And so we must remember the tales of triumph we've discussed. Let them inspire you, let them empower you. Let them remind you that you too can navigate through your challenges, conquer your fears, and break through your barriers. Remember, the only real barrier is the one you set yourself. So, start breaking those barriers and reach new heights.